Hi, my name is Angela Fagg, and tonight this video is going to be about Hurricane Ian. I live in Cape Coral, Florida, and the hurricane sat on us for more than 12 hours long. Every time they would say on, I had a weather radio, and every time they would say it's only going to be a little bit longer, it just kept going and going and going, like it was never going to stop. I took these videos during it and then two of them afterwards of the aftermath. I've lived in Florida my whole entire life, and I've never been through a storm like this. You could actually, the howling and the wind, I mean, it just sounded evil. It was insane. And it just it just wouldn't stop. It just kept going and going. And where I live at here, we were outside the eye wall. So we never really got any peace the whole time. As it got dark is when it got really scary because you couldn't see anything anymore. I remember at one point, Jimmy and I were sitting there. I couldn't record at that time because the winds were so strong, and honestly, I was scared. And the wind, it was blowing and it was blowing, and it was howling and yelling, and the roof tiles were popping off one after another. I mean, 12 hours of roof tiles popping off. Luckily, our roof stayed on. Luckily, we made it through it. I will tell you this. While I was sitting there and I couldn't record, there was angels around my house, and one was holding my roof on. I could hear the roof wanting to come off at one point, and I mean, it was horrible, man. And all I could hear was something else was holding it on, because it just flapped up one good time and then it slammed back down onto the house. And I could just tell that it's still kind of detrimental to me. It kind of messed me up a little bit. I mean, not on the long term, but just having to go back and talk about it, because I really don't think about it all that much anymore. Even though when you drive around, you just see the destruction everywhere. And the thousands of people that lost their lives, and how the news isn't talking about it. Sorry, I started crying, so my eyes are turning red. But we made it through it. And I'm telling you, all the people that were praying for me and my family, I thank you greatly. But that was the worst storm I have ever been through. So I'm going to show you, and I have another video that I'll be doing afterwards that shows more of the town. Just know that still to this day, there's over 50,000 people here in Southwest Florida that don't have a home anymore. And a thing that a lot of people don't know is that in this particular area, it's got a lot of old retired people. So these people, their income is very fixed, and the insurance companies are screwing a lot of people over, and they're not going to have anything else. We have homeless people living under bridges, and they're kicking them out. They don't have anywhere to go. I don't think a lot of people really understand what happened here. And it was bad. I saw winds that I've never seen before. And it's taken me a long time to do this video. Today's the first time I watched the videos in almost 6 months, because I start crying. And you would think that I'm crying because of myself, but I'm not. I'm thinking about all the other people that have lost so much, and I don't have that much, so there's not much I could do to help anybody.
Let's just know that it was bad. And I know we have another one coming this year. So hold on tight and excuse my language through it, but... Oh, and by the way, here in this house, we use what you call magical duct tape. Because instead of regular duct tape, we got the Gorilla Glue duct tape. And that stuff, extra strong. All right, enjoy the show. I'm only going to do short recordings, but that is 2 branches off of the big tree, and there's another one hanging on the thing there. I got branches all over the yard. So that's where we are right now, ladies and gentlemen. I'll post these later because I don't have any internet and or power. So, alright, bye-bye. I just wanted to show you how fast this stuff is going. Please, Jesus, save us. It's got trees coming at my house. They're going that way, though. They just went that way. I just have a little farm fence over there, and with my Confederate jasmine. Those are the trees coming down. It's really getting loud now. We ain't got no power. So I just want to show you I'm moving away from the window now. This is out my kitchen window. I got tape on. We're safe. Hopefully. No, we're safe. God's watching us. Another tree fell down. It's just another angle. That tree, you see, that's my tree in my backyard. So you can see. This is my back porch. See, my screen is flapping. They're saying we're in the eye right now, but this is more, can't really see out the window. There's a lot of leaves and stuff. Fence is down over there. All the trees are down. That whole thing over here. The guy's thing is flapping around. His trampoline for his kids. I can feel the windows fucking shaking, dude. It was a little worse earlier, but we got tiles. You see that right there? Tiles to our roof is right there. But yeah. This is out one of my bathroom windows, the neighbor's stuff. That was their shed. And we're still, the eye of the storm is somewhere that way. Like that way. Our neighbor's got a roof, a hole in their roof already. Our ceiling's already starting to leak, but it looks like the rain is slowing down, which is a good thing. But the wind ain't gonna stop for a few more hours. But I hope it just don't rain until we can get up there, and we have tarps already because we camp a lot. So, but everything is getting pretty much trashed, bro. That's just, it's what happens when you live in Florida. Well, that's the tree is down. Not going out there, we still got a lot of wind. I'll show you from my kitchen window too, it kind of gives a different view. My protective tape there. You know why? Because it's duct tape. Duct tape will save you. I mean, this right here is just... Can't really see through the window as much, but that used to be in that big ass tree over there. This is from my kitchen window. Let me zoom it back in.
Or sheet metal or something, I don't know.
Got a rug or something on the neighbor's fence.
Karen's fence is all fucked up.
Hey, you remember just a little bit ago there was that shed right there? Well, it's gone and it's replaced by shingles. I know that it's kind of hard to see, but I think you can hear it. There's a bathroom window. Now I'm gonna go, this is my chicken room. Hey Jimmy, let me see this one. Can you open it up?
Her second panel just
blew off?
Yeah, in pieces.
You see this, guys? This is out of another bedroom window. Let me go on this side, it might be a little easier. Another panel of the neighbor's panel came off. I'm not very good at this, sorry guys.
Yeah, these two panels right here, I just watched them like dominoes. Oh, our things fell down.
Sure did. We had a thing of morning glories right there. Where are you, my finger at? There it is. We had morning glories right there and they're all gone.
Shingles hit him, that's what made him fall.
Trying to find a better spot in the window. Should have came in here earlier. That big tree, most of it's gone. It was lush. I have pictures of the backyard that I can show you guys from before. Oh, what's that flying? Oh, that's that neighbor's thing. I don't know, can you see that? The power line. There's raindrops on the window. So it's hard for me to... I know you have to see the screen, but I'm kind of inside. You see that the tree up in there now? It's that top of that tree over there. It's better. See, you can see it better from over here, kind of.
Or when it slowed down, they went outside to check stuff out and seen it was there, and they grabbed it real quick.
Could have.
We'll take the big thing. That way it don't do nothing. All the little stuff we'll pick up afterwards.
Those trees disappeared that were right there. Remember those limbs in the last video? They were right there. They're not there no more. Got 2 more hours. Oh, another panel from the neighbors just left us. I don't know if you can see it. More panels missing.
From 8 to 8:30, the wind should.
Got toys in the yard now. Get in here.
But I smell so much.
Someone didn't check their mail. Can't get it. We got a trash can. Can't really tell what that is, but it's a trash can. We're missing more of our fence over there. More on that side. It's not blurry, it's just the window's wet. It's shaking the whole house right now. My tree's all gone. No more leaves. I don't know how I'm gonna feed my birdies now. Look. Big pine tree over there is gone, that real huge one. They only took half of it. Oh, sorry guys, that's too fast. It doesn't matter what I say because you can take the voice out of it. Got a branch on our porch now. I don't know if you can see out there because of my... There we go, just open it a little bit. They're still kicking. They say we got about another hour or so left, but they keep changing the time. I think all the tiles are off of my road. Yep, there just came another one. Flopped down. More coming off. It's coming off right now. My ceiling tiles are coming off right now. Coming off for hours now. We noticed that we got a few leaks in the roof already, but we got tarps, so we'll be okay. It said it's going to stop soon.
know if you guys can see this. I'll get in fast, but look at my... It's getting pretty dark pretty fast.
You put some towels down here?
Yeah. The wind's blowing so hard that we got... You can kind of see the water coming through. There we go. That's a little better. See the water coming in?
Are they all in the closet?
Yeah, the towels are in the closet. See that? That's my front door moving. Can't really see me right now.
Businesses are compromised. We have water issues. So our message wants people stay off the roadways and let us assess it. I'm not pulling every car. First, it's life, safety, health, and welfare. So we're going to be out there to make sure those calls for service, the people that are waiting and in need.
Okay, now it's facing me. I see now.
But make no mistake.
But you can't see me when that's...
Chris said water is about 6 feet from...
Tried to go live on YouTube, not YouTube, Facebook, but we don't have very good service out here right now. See that? I don't know how close you can see that, but those branches came out of that tree. It's a very, very large tree, but if you look down here, you see this fence right here? This fence right here? That fence right there saved mine and Jimmy's life. I mean, you know, God used that fence to save our lives. The whole tree got caught in that fence instead of slamming into our house. See, this is my house right here. Nothing hit it. I got this cheap ass fence I put up, this cheap one. Get in the house! And everything that was falling out of this big tree, you see how it broke there, broke there. It all hit my farmer's fence is what we call it, because it's just cheap. It was cheap enough for me to put it up for my dogs, but everything got caught by it. Sorry, it's moving a little too much. See my oregano plants on the porch? It didn't actually move anywhere, thank God, but it beat it to death. We're actually quite lucky, to tell you guys the truth, because it's actually nice outside. Nobody's house doesn't... Yes, ma'am, are you guys? Okay. This is a big tree too, but luckily it didn't hit these people's house. It all fell to the side right here. And their palm trees got a little damage. We got shingles everywhere off of our roof. Oh yeah. See that? I swear we could hear the roof coming off last night there. Yesterday. Okay, so we got a tree branch on the porch. It didn't wreck all my plants. Hey, but A++, all my plants got watered yesterday.
We're missing the thing for this.
Well, just throw it in a hole over on the other side.
Yeah, this stuff won't come from behind.
No, yeah, just throw it on that side though. So, got that. Trying to take, they're bringing in some mobile
The tree. You see our little farm fence here saved our lives. It saved our life. You see how it kept all this tree? All the tree got saved by that little fence right there. So it was God and the angels, I'm telling you right now. They saved Jimmy and I. My Jasmine's okay. She's just a little knocked over. A lot of her little leaves are gone on the end. But you see how it saved us? Look at this. That tree just broke right up. You see that up there? See how that's hanging? It's just hanging there. This palm tree I was going to cut down this weekend, and I'm glad I didn't because it actually saved our lives. See how tore up that is? Okay. This tree right here, I just trimmed back. I just trimmed it back because it's for my birds, my wild birds that come all the time. But luckily, this type of tree, it just don't die. So I'm going to cut it back some more, and it'll grow back. We got people's trash cans. Someone's screen to their house. Someone's little the little gutter to their house. Well, we got somebody's little sign. But you see my little fence held up. My little fence held up and it kept things from getting us. And up there on the roof, whole roof is fucked. Come on, boys. Okay, guys. This is my roof. Tore everything down to the bare wood. But at least it didn't come up. This would be a great commercial for Flex Seal if we had it. And then back. Neighbor's tree fell down there. We used to not be able to see that building right there. We used to never be able to see it. There was all trees right there. Little guy's holding on for dear life. Hopefully he can make it through.